The mind control experiments they paid victims to forget. In a quiet hospital in Montreal during the 1950s and 60s, patients checked in hoping for help and left with shattered minds. At the Allen Memorial Institute, under the care of world-renowned psychiatrist Dr. Ewen Cameron, people suffering from depression, anxiety, and minor trauma unknowingly became part of a brutal experiment, funded in secret by the CIA under a program known as MK. What began as therapy quickly turned into torture. Patients were sedated with cocktails of powerful drugs, including LSD, without their consent. They were forced into chemically induced sleep for weeks at a time, repeatedly shocked with high-voltage electroconvulsive therapy far beyond medical norms. Their minds were wiped clean, their memories erased, their identities fractured. Then came the psychic driving. Dr. Cameron would play audio loops over and over, for hours, sometimes messages like, "You are a failure," or "You are not a person." The hope was to rebuild the mind from scratch, to reprogram a human being like a machine. But the result was something far more disturbing. Many patients left unable to remember their families. Some could no longer speak, use the bathroom, or recall basic facts about their own lives. They were not healed. They were broken, and they never gave permission. Most didn't even know they were part of a CIA experiment until decades later. By then, their lives, their marriages, their careers, their children had unraveled. Dr. Cameron died with honors. The CIA denied responsibility, and the victims were left in silence. This wasn't a war zone. It wasn't a prison. It was a hospital, and these were patients who trusted the science meant to help them. How many minds were erased in the name of control, and how many truths are still locked behind closed doors, waiting to be remembered? When healing becomes harm, who will restore what was stolen?